Hey everyone, it's Nelson Miller here with PA Creative. Today I'm excited to introduce our Divi Construction child theme and layout pack. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you kind of what the child theme and layout pack is all about, what it looks like, looking at some of the demos, and then I'm going to show you how to install the demo content. All right, well let's get started and take a look. Okay, so let's take a look at the demo here. Let's go over some of how it looks and some of the features. We have a bunch of custom sections here, highlighting some features. This gallery here, I really like how we've styled this. It's custom gallery. You can show off your projects. Here we have testimonials. Those are really important. Then we have a bunch of icons. We've made 16 custom icons and we include them for free, so you can enjoy those. Here's a blog feed, a little bit of customization going on there. We've had some code that makes images square, things like that. More icons. Here's a single field opt-in module, and we have our footer here and auto updating footer copyright, which will be done in the theme builder with one of our little tricks. Okay, so that's the home page. Here we are on the services page, and you can highlight 3 services here. We've, the types of clients you serve we have listed. You might want to write some stuff about you, and then here's links to individual services. And I want to point out up here in our header, which you can see we've really styled this. We've added the point and made this look really cool. So that was the services page, and now we're going to an individual service page. Okay, so this is an individual service page, which is all of these. So this is a theme builder template. So this sidebar has a menu in it, and it's highlighting the current page. Here we have a little thing to get a quote. And again, this is using a theme builder template, so you can change the title and all of this text. And here, gallery, things like that. Okay, so that's the single service page. Here is the projects page. We have a filterable portfolio here. So we've styled this pretty heavily. We have a category. We have some nice hover effects. The title was fancy, and the pagination. So let's go take a look at one of these individual projects. We have the title, we have the challenge and the solution, a bunch of stats, check marks, results, and a gallery and a call to action. So those are really handy, a nice project page to highlight some of the stuff you're working on. And I just want to point out we also have a category page. So if I click on category, that's going to take me to a theme builder template for the category. So any category in the construction category will show up here on this page. This is the about page, and you can put stuff about your company history, put a quote by the owner. Here we have a fancy team section. You can add as many as you want of those. Here we have a video section, and we have some of those icons in here again. Just more sections here for you to put your content in. As for the blog, we have a bunch of different layouts included here. So this one is using a grid with the sidebar on the right. And then we've styled the sidebar. We have a bunch of effects here. We even have the project showing up here. We have pagination. That's all custom. So we have different layouts. Like I said, this one would have the grid. And then this one would be with the sidebar on the right, again, with the full width instead of the grid. So you can see it's just one like that instead of the grid. And then we have the opposites. We're on the left, and then without a sidebar. And then we have a page that's called category/tag. And so that's a theme builder template again for a tag. So we're in the advice category. So anything in that category is showing up. So that's really nice how that all works dynamically. We're taking a lot of advantage of the theme builder in this template. And I'm going to show you the back end here in just a minute. Here's another page. You can put reviews on here. A couple different styles for that. There's also another one called FAQ. So it has a bunch of different fancy toggles and things like that. You might want to have stuff that people ask a lot. I just really like how these work. We made them kind of spin around when they're open or closed. So that's kind of cool. The other thing is on the request a quote page. And this page you can use for giving an estimate. And we already have a form that's kind of filled out. We have some options just to show you how it could look. And then the other thing would be the contact page, which is very similar. It's simpler. It has less of these fields, and you can certainly add on and all that. But anyway, we have an embedded map here from Google Maps. So let's go back to the back end, show you that theme builder. You can see we have our custom header built here. These are templates, so global footer. Here we have a template for the blog post, which I forgot to show you. So let's actually go to a blog post and show you that. I forgot to show you the actual post, single post. So here it is. You have the, pretty standard layout here and related posts and comments. Okay, so anyway, that was the template for all of the posts. And then there's one for the category and tags. We showed you that. Here's one for those individual services pages. That's that one there. And then there's one here for the projects. So the project category. All right, so let's jump over and look at some of the features that are included. We do, like I said, we have the custom icons. We also have a style guide that kind of goes through the different fonts and colors that are used, and you can reference that. It's just it corresponds to what's set up already in this template. Don't forget to join us in our Divi Teacher Facebook group. We have lots of good discussions and posts over there. Okay, so then some of the other things that I really want to highlight, we have 18 different content layouts. We have full theme builder compatibility. We've really emphasized that. We wanted to be the first one to have that. So we have some custom headers. Everything's designed for mobile. Everything's consistent. Divi, you can style things really quickly. We have some unique styling highlighted here in animations. And then this one, we have fully commented all of our CSS. That means every class in our CSS code has a comment explaining what it does. So that's, I think, is incredible. And hopefully that helps you guys out so you can find what's doing what. Now, I know you want to see how to install this. So let's go over to a sample site. Now that we have a child theme and a layout pack, they install differently. Now, obviously, we need to have Divi installed first. So let's go over here and take a look. Okay, we have the Divi theme, and it says current theme. So you want to have Divi as your active theme, okay? So if you were installing the layout pack, you would actually go to plugins. You would go to plugins, click on add new, and then you go to upload that plugin, and you would install the plugin. And what the plugin does, it installs the layouts. Okay, so a child theme is different. A child theme has, those extra features, which we have another video explaining the difference. But for us, we need to go to themes, and we're going to add the child theme. So again, if you're using the layout pack, you can go ahead and do that, but I'm going to walk through the actual child theme installation. Very similar, you just choose the file. So you want to go to wherever you downloaded it from, either our site or the marketplace where you purchased it, and find that. Okay, I'll choose Divi Construction and click install. This should be a pretty quick process here installing this. It should only be maybe 10 seconds depending on your hosting server. And then the next step is installing that demo content so you can make it look like the demo that we were just looking at. Okay, so using the child theme here, it installs like a regular theme, so we would need to activate it. And then you'll see it here in our themes. It's active right here, and of course Divi's still installed. That's great. Now, whether you're using the plugin or the child theme, you're going to get this menu that says Divi Construction. And then Easy Demo Import. Well, that sounds good. Just the name Easy Demo Import sounds good. Okay, so here's all the options that you can install. Everything's checked by default, and we do recommend installing on a fresh installation of WordPress. But I guess if you were not, you might want to uncheck something here like menus or, I don't know, widgets or something. So anyway, this is going to install it just like the demo. You can read through what these are. We're importing the blog post, the photos that are allowed. Some are not allowed by law, which is a shame, but we can use them in our demo, but not included. Here it sets the menus, the home page, the widgets, theme options, and theme builder data. And then this one here, we're installing and activating this plugin, which helps with pagination on the blog. So this one button is what we've been looking for, import demo content. So with one click, we're able to throw an entire website here, and it's really incredible how quickly you can do this and how much time and money you're saving. Here it's going to walk through the different things. You can see what it's doing right now. Again, this should not take very long, depending on your hosting server, which I sure hope by now you know that I always recommend a really good host, especially with Divi. Look at that, it's almost done already. If it hangs for you, just give it a little time. Sometimes it will take time, especially on some of the really bad hosts. So, and this here is just saying, do we want to remove the tool that imported the layouts? And I'm just going to ignore that for now. Let's go take a look at our site. So I'm going to go take a look at a new tab. Here we are. And so it's going to look like our demo, except it won't have those images placed in there. You can go through and place those in. Obviously, you want to use yours anyway. So just go through and customize the content. There you go. Okay, so that's an overview of our Divi Construction child theme and layout pack. So be sure to take a look at those demos and be sure to read the documentation. And of course, let us know if you have any further questions. We hope that you enjoy using our Divi products on your website.